boy, had the tables have turned. Man, I did not expect this fight to continue to go on. But man, Megumi has now gotten the upper hand. Bro, what a chapter, man. What is good, YouTube? It is your boy, Anime Devil Hunter, and I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Man, we just absolutely got a banger 10 out of 10 chapter with Megumi again. Bro, where do I even start, man? I guess I'll start with the intro. What is good, YouTube? If you're new to Anime Devil Hunter, welcome. Here on this channel we cover all sorts of awesome Jujutsu Kaisen content, weekly reviews, speculations, analysis, power scaling videos. I just put out a recent video with Yuta and Megumi, which of those two characters or which of those two natural prodigies have the highest ceiling. Definitely recommend you go ahead and check that out once you're done with this video. But man, in today's video we're going to be focused on this banger 10 out of 10 chapter. If you're new to Anime Devil Hunt, make sure you subscribe to get that awesome Jujutsu Kaisen content coming straight to your feed. Drop a like if you end up enjoying the video, and comment down below what you thought of the chapter and what you think is gonna happen next, because Gege just keeps surprising us, man. I did not expect this. I did not expect us to go down this route, in all honesty. But yeah, guys, enough chit chat. Let's begin with the review. So we pick off right where we left off with Megumi announcing his domain expansion, Chimera Shadow Garden. And during this chapter we found out that it is not actually a complete domain expansion, which I kind of suspected considering the gymnasium was being heavily referenced when Megumi was telling Reggie about, you know, how he can't really grasp the whole domain expansion thing, how he, you know, sometimes struggles. So that's why I kind of assumed like it's still not fully complete, but a lot of people thought it was complete, but we later found out it wasn't. But anyways, you know, Megumi activates his domain expansion and Reggie tries to counteract his domain expansion with his secret technique, Hollow Whisker Basket. We then found out Hollow Whisker Basket is a prototype of the new Shadow style simple domain, and it has the ability to counteract a domain and it's guaranteed hit. And Reggie's like, okay, that's too bad. So I like Reggie. I like how no matter what happens, even if he just manages to like get a little anxious and whatnot, he still has his confidence. I really like that about him. But unfortunately for Reggie, things aren't looking too good for him. Right when he tries to perform his secret technique, Hollow Whisker Basket, Megumi's toes grab onto his leg and Reggie's like, what the fuck is going on? We then find out that in Shibuya, Jogo and Hanami used domain amplification in a sure hit domain to counteract Gojo's limitless curse technique, but by not deliberately using their curse technique and thereby leaving some space to channeling through. So that kind of helped them, but you know, it was inevitable. You know, Gojo, he's just too OP. We then found out that Hollow Whisker Basket and simple domains cannot directly counteract curse techniques, and Reggie's at this point is like thinking, what the fuck, how did he hit me? We then found out that these curse techniques neutralize the barrier of a domain expansion and hence nullify the sure hit effect. And we then get confirmation that Megumi's domain expansion is incomplete. But by converting the space inside the gymnasium into his own domain, the barrier is forcibly closed and doesn't have his guaranteed hit effect, manifested by his curse technique. We then find out that right now in his Chimera Shadow Garden, it is only an extension of the 10 shadows, something that merely improves his potential capacity by 120%. Natural Prodigy in the chat. And then at the same time, you know, Megumi looks at Reggie's face and he's like, yo, where did your smirk go? And Reggie calls him a little shit again. Bro, they need to include that in the official, man. Like, I don't know, sometimes, you know, censoring shit, I get why they do it, but at the same time it's like, just leave it in there. We then found out because it's an incomplete domain, it took Reggie by surprise. You know, Reggie was expecting to have a tug-of-war domain with Megumi, but because he didn't expect it to be incomplete. So right at this moment, Reggie starts, you know, he starts throwing receipts and shit at Megumi. He says, you think you have me beat? And Megumi is not fucking with Reggie. You know, the toads come in and they stop the receipt bullshit, and Megumi just starts going ham. Like, boy, how the tables have turned. I can't believe it was last chapter that Reggie, you know, Reggie was giving Megumi the beatdown, throwing pasta and shit on him, stabbing him and whatnot. Well, why don't you take a look at this chapter? Megumi is going ham, punching Reggie's, you know, just messing this boy up, man. And you know, Megumi ends up sending Reggie flying, but at the same time, Reggie lets out more receipts, and those receipts are more knives, of course. And they manage to cut off one of the toads' tongues, and then Reggie pulls out another receipt, which is a machete. And he tries to go hit Megumi, but Megumi summons a clone, which sweeps Reggie off his feet, and Megumi just continues to go ham. And bro, this fight is such an amazing fight. I really want to know, what do you guys prefer more, Yuji versus Higurama or Megumi versus Reggie? I think I'm leaning more towards Reggie versus Megumi, considering, you know, we're just getting it all, bro. Although I really do like, you know, the themes that Gege was trying to portray with Yuji versus Higurama. I really enjoyed that, but you know, Megumi versus Reggie is just different. So at the same time, you know, we jump back to Reggie, who's getting his ass beat, getting a little dive into what he's thinking while this is going on. He's thinking to himself, I see these clones of Shigami were formed before I was hit. In other words, his barrier doesn't have the sure hit effect manifested by the curse technique. So now he realizes it isn't a sure kill domain. So at the same time, Megumi, he's continuing his beat down, beating the fuck out of him with the curse tool. And Reggie's thinking, okay, his increase in curse technique performance is incredible, hence why he's getting his ass beat. And he's thinking to himself, this is much more challenging than a simple sure hit domain. He then thinks to himself, okay, if he uses Max Elephant here and bombards him with water, he'll be out of moves and, he's gonna die from getting drowned. But he says to himself, he's not gonna let that happen. That's how he does things. And then he rips off a couple of receipts that go into the air. Megumi noticed that the receipt didn't just fall off, it was purposely ripped off. And he tries to, stop the receipts from conjuring weapons and shit. But, Nue is too late. And Reggie's like too slow. At the same time, the receipts Reggie ripped off were receipts for cars. And, things start to get a little bit different. Reggie then says to Megumi, I've been noticing that if I don't reinforce my footing with cursed energy, I was almost getting sucked in. Everything under this domain is your shadow, isn't it? Things getting in and out, getting yourself in and out, how convenient. But one thing bothers me. You're running low on weapons, and I've only seen one clunky cursed weapon. As you have a low capacity, you need to make sure you have room for one of your own, or you have to take on the weight of the objects you stored in the shadow yourself. So the cars start immediately weighing down Megumi. Megumi's pinned to the ground. Reggie then says to him, I'm correct with the latter, so I use your domain against you. And this fight is absolutely brilliant. Two tacticians, going back and forth, man. Bro, what a battle. And we're getting some awesome hand-to-hand combat. Like, bro, Gege, man, you doing your thing with the culling games, man. Reggie then says to Megumi, 3 passenger cars worth, your weight roughly adds up to 24 tons. As we saw, Megumi's pinned to the ground, like he probably can't even move an inch. He then adds, your clones didn't seem to support the weight, but can still use your Shikigami. Anyhow, if I watch my step, I'll keep adding weight until you collapse under your own weight. And then Megumi, bro, this is like a battle of magicians, bro. Like, I swear, I know I said tacticians earlier, but like, just think about 2 magicians like outdoing each other, like back and forth. Megumi then says to Reggie, I think you're missing it. Even if it's incomplete, a domain is a domain. We then see Megumi smile, and he said there's a shadow above you too, as we see Max Elephant slam down on top of Reggie. I don't even know how the fuck is he not dead. We then end the chapter off with Megumi saying to Reggie, who will collapse first, Reggie? And bro, Megumi's face, bro, I just fucking love it, bro. I can't wait to see Mappa animate this and turn this into a fucking Picasso painting, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. This chapter was absolutely amazing. The jump chapters this week have been 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. These mangaka are not playing. Like, they're coming in swinging. Like, oh my god, bro. Bro, where do I even begin? Like, how do... Okay, I think most likely, like, I don't even know what to say, considering, like, last match, I thought it was over. Like, I thought the domain shit, I thought, like, bro, this is it. But, like, I don't know, like, because, like, they've been outsmarting each other, going back and forth, pulling out tricks out their sleeves right after another, So I honestly don't know how this is gonna go, man. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think is gonna happen next. I want to say this is over, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, Gege, man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I'm gonna drop a like if you did. Hit the subscribe button for more awesome Jujutsu Kaisen content. Yeah, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much, and you have an awesome day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.